So today we talk about bottom balance. We have LFP cells, 8 of them, made by Winston Thundersky Battery. I would say these are the best LFP cells available. They're not the cheapest, but that's all right. Now, when you buy brand new cells, what do you do before using them? You have to balance them. There are two ways to do that. Most people use balancing at the higher voltage, wiring them in parallel and charging them up to 3.6 volts. But I have discovered that cells come from the factory with different levels of charge. So if you do the top balancing, in the end you will have cells that are not really balanced. So when they get charged close to the maximum, one of them will always reach maximum voltage before all others. So top balance is not so good. Therefore, I started doing bottom balance, and I discovered that it works much better. The cells are way more balanced, and we can actually use the full capacity of the battery bank when we charge them towards maximum voltage. So what I did, I have this brand new pack of 8 Winston battery cells, and I am going to bottom balance. I already did so with 6 of them. I still have these last 2 to bottom balance, and I'm using this battery tester, the famous EBC-A20. It is very precise. But before I discharge every cell using this battery tester, what I did, I first discharged the whole bank down to almost 3 volts, and then I took all the batteries apart from the series wiring, and then I did more discharging using the battery tester down to 3 volts each one of the cells. Now, some people do bottom balance at a lower voltage than 3 volts. They do bottom balance down to 2.7 volts, which for lithium iron phosphate is not so healthy. I mean, you can still do that and probably achieve even a more balanced pack, but bear in mind that after discharging the cells down to 2.7 volts, when you start recharging them, you have to use very, very small current in order to not to damage them. So I would rather just discharge every cell down to 3 volts, and then I don't have to worry when I'm charging them for the first time. I don't have to worry about a very small charging current. So now I have the battery tester wired to this cell. I have the positive, and then I have the negative, and then I have here the settings. I can access the settings with the set button. And I have here a discharge with a constant current of 5 amps down to 3 volts. So I confirm this, long press on set, and now I push on. So now the cell will be discharged down to 3 volts, starting with 3.154 volts. Using a current of 5 amps. This will probably take about 45 minutes, 1 hour maximum, and then we'll come back and see how much we have discharged from this one cell.